Hi, family. Hi, family. This is Dr. Mo with Moya Body Care and Colon Hydrotherapy, and I am your favorite colon hydrotherapist that practices the sacred art of colon hydrotherapy, herbs, and natural living. So, it has been a Sunday, so I don't work on Sundays outside. Well, I do teach on Sunday mornings, but I don't physically touch people on Sundays. I'm off from doing that. However, because it was the holiday weekend, I had a couple of clients that need to come in today. So I'm here on a Sunday. One of my clients, I wanted to share her experience and share with you how powerful the mind is. And then when you get your physical body scanned in real time and you have somebody plug it together with your north node and your galactic signature, which is your cosmic blueprint to understand like how you're supposed to be doing this thing on earth with what you've been given, right? Once you know all those things, then why your physical body's doing a 1-2 dance is very clear. It's very, very clear. And that's what I do as a colon therapist. I merge the physical, which is this physical body, with the non-physical, which is the spiritual, because we are both. As a metaphysician, I understand that the emotional and spiritual is what holds up the physical. If you don't understand that basic foundational principle one-on-one, it's going to be very difficult for you to understand that you can heal yourself. That's going to go over your head. It doesn't matter what you do. It doesn't matter what kind of programs you follow. If you don't believe that, then it's not going to work for you. Okay. So my client comes in. She's a new client, young woman. She has 2 children, one teenager, one a toddler. She's doing her thing. She doesn't have a partner. She has a lovely career. She's doing her thing. But, big but, she's overwhelmed. She has all this fatigue. She feels lost. She's very weepy at everything. And she's apologizing for being weepy. And, every other sentence is, I can't, I'm not, I won't, I will never, how, why, when, all of this doubt, all of this fear. And I'm listening to her, right? And I'm listening. And she's answered her question at least 20 times. At least 20 times she's answered her question. And she has not realized it because she is convicted that something is wrong with her. That something is wrong with her. She's broken. There's something with her liver because she was told she has a fatty liver. So this young, vibrant woman is walking around with this thing about having a fatty liver and the fear of what that means for her and her child. Do you see where I'm going with this? And so as I'm going through her paperwork and she's being scanned with the Thyself, the Thyself will scan your energy, frequency, and vibration of all of your organs, your teeth, your vertebrae, your traditional Chinese meridian lines, and your emotions in real time. So it's going to scan everything that you think is broken here in this physical body. It's going to show you on a scale that you're either doing really good, not good, or girl, you may be dead. It's going to tell you all that, right? And then on the flip side of that, I am handling the emotional and spiritual stuff with her intake form. And then what spirit is coming down the pipeline to ask me of her verbally. So I'm taking notes, right? So she says that her main chief complaint the chief challenge that is rocking her world out of alignment is inflammation. She's like, I'm swollen all over and something is wrong and I'm inflamed. And, and she just goes down this whole pipeline with this intense story. I mean, the story was grand. She had palm trees and fireworks, and then, the chiffon was blowing in the wind, and she had her hair was going. I mean, she put on a show. She rehearsed this presentation of what inflammation is in her body. And I'm listening to this performance. And I'm thinking to myself, this is crazy. This is crazy. So I let her go. And I say, thank you for that. And so she looks at me like, what? And like, she immediately comes out of crying, all this good stuff. And she's like, what? Completely threw her off. So I ask her, do you know about galactic signature, and have you ever had your chart pulled? Your report pulled. Actually, it's not a chart, it's more of a report. Have you had your report pulled? She says no. That's my jam. That's what I do. I merge the two together. So I get to smoking. Pull up her galactic signature, which is your cosmic code to how you do things in this world, how you show up. It is your assignment, like how actors get their script to understand what they're supposed to be doing when they go on stage. That's what galactic signature is. Galactic signature is your script in life. This is what you're supposed to be doing in the world. Here you go. Right? This is how you're supposed to dress. This is the tone you're supposed to speak in. This is the tribe you're supposed to float in. This is how you walk in these shoes, right? That's what a galactic signature does for you. So I type it up. I give it printed out. I give it to her. While she's reading that about herself, I am putting together and separating her Zyto scan so I can help her understand what the Zyto scan is saying. So immediately I pull up the fact that in her Zyto scan, her inflammation that she says is so out of pocket is actually within range. What is actually out of pocket is her emotions and beliefs. The main emotion that was out of pocket was frustration. Well, if you're frustrated, of course you will start to swell up. Not necessarily because you are inflamed because something is wrong. Not necessarily because you're inflamed because you're eating something that you shouldn't be eating. That's not the reason why she's inflamed. The reason why she's inflamed is because she has no idea who her true self is. She has no idea what she's supposed to be doing on this planet. She has no idea what her frequency is. She has no idea what her assignment is. Once she read her assignment, and then I showed her her Zyto scan and showed her that her physical body is in alignment. Actually, what is off is your belief system about where you think you should be and where you think you might be. You're actually not sick. You're actually doing very well. Your organs are within range. I just scanned you. Everything is within reason. The only thing that's out of reason is your belief system. And the belief system that you're frustrated because you don't know who you are. And she's like, I said, is that correct? And she said, oh my God. Ding, 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 ding. She's like, yes. So let's go ahead and get you on the table because colon therapy dilutes all of the junk you think you need to hold on to. That's the power of colon therapy. That's how you use colon therapy. Yes, you can use weight with colon therapy. Yeah, you can clear your skin up. But on a deeper level, for those that want to know their north node and know exactly what they're supposed to be doing on the planet without a shadow of a doubt, that's how you find out. Galactic signature, human design, colon hydrotherapy, merge it together. Do you need assistance with that? I am here to help you, love. My phone number is 562-682-0818, and my website is Moya, M-O-Y-A, bodycare.com. Let's see. Phone number 562-682-0818. If I didn't say that already. The way that I use colon therapy is all for self-mastery, all for understanding your north node, all for understanding what your assignment is, all for getting in alignment, all for understanding what your alignment looks like and what success looks like for you. So your sessions will always be customized to you. It can't be customized to anyone else. If you want more than just colon therapy, I do offer one-on-one coaching at various different levels, all listed on my website as well. So with that being said, go off, be well, and stay magical. Mwah. Until then, be easy.